DL Hall for the Brewers, making his American Family Field debut against the Mariners.
His first outing was against the Mets, went 4 innings. Up called, strike 3. Crawford is rung up, and what a way to start tonight if you're DL Hall.
So 1 away, and that'll bring up Julio. Julio 0 for 4 last night. Swinging a ground ball toward the hole at short. Backhanded by Adames. Long throw to first on a couple of hops. Not in time. Julio is safe at first. And Julio has himself an infield base hit.
As Julio will be given a smirk over that way. These two go way back to even before Julio signed.
And he gets jammed and shoots one into center field. Look at Sal Frelick covers some ground. He was shaded into right center. Frelick comes all the way over to make that catch for out number 2.
And the pitch. Jam job hit to third and bobbled momentarily, but still recovers to throw him out and end the inning. Nothing on an infield base hit. A runner left stranded by Seattle.
Brewers coming up to face young right-hander Bryce Miller, making his second start of the season. Sal Frelick leads it off tonight for Milwaukee.
The first pitch. High into right field. Haniger is right there. Ahead quickly 0-2. Wow. 96 off the plate. First strikeout tonight for Bryce Miller with a little extra on it.
The 0-1 swing, ground ball right side to his right to scoop it up. Dylan Moore underhand flip to Miller at the bag in time to get Yelich, and it's a quick 1-2-3 bottom of the first inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitches, all strikes from Bryce Miller.
Well, Adames leads it off. At the knees, he froze him. Second strikeout already for Bryce Miller. Both have come on 96-mile-an-hour heaters.
And now the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss for strike 3. Bowers goes down swinging. Strikeout number 3 for Bryce Miller.
There we go, top of the third here in Milwaukee. As we play top of the third, here's Samad Taylor. Shows bunt, pushes it up the first base line. Got a chance to win this foot race. Oh, he's got it easy. That's how you do it. Beautifully done. Got a base runner here.
Back to the top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford.
Taylor bluffs, gets away from Sanchez, and Taylor into second base. All of a sudden, a runner in scoring position for the first time. It's trouble. No man's land. It's a base hit. Taylor is being held. A little flare off the bat of J.P. Crawford. It lands for a base hit. Well, the Mariners have him parked down the corners.
Good situation for the Mariners here in the third.
Here's Julio. Big bouncer up the middle, and it works into center field. Taylor is in to score. Crawford motors first to third. Julio puts the Mariners on the board, his second hit tonight. It's 1-0 Mariners in the third inning.
Here's Polanco batting righty.
Jammed him. Adames over to second, on to first, not in time. A run scores. That's J.P. Crawford. It's 2-0 Mariners.
First out of the inning, and Mitch Haniger now.
Payoff pitch to Haniger. Here it comes. Swung on. Hit up the middle. Base hit into center field. Polanco to second. He'll get to third easily as Frelick has to run a long way over to left center field to go get it. Mitch Haniger ringing the bell with a base hit, and the Mariners continue this hit parade in the third. They got runners at the corners. Brings up Mitch Garver.
Ground ball, and it ticks off of Dunn's glove and dives in left field. Haniger moves into third. Polanco scores.
Mitch Garver with a base hit, and the Mariners lead is now 3-0 here in the third. He blistered that off Oliver Dunn's glove, who made a really nice dive hard to his left, and that redirected the ball behind the shortstop, and the Mariners were running the bases.
5 hits now in this third inning. 0-2 again. Ground ball to third. Dunn backs up on it. Out at second. And out at first. What a throw by Terang. Oh, man. Bryce Terang made up some distance with that arm. And finally, one of those ground balls turns into 2 for DL Hall.
So we go bottom of the third inning, and here is Bryce Terang facing Bryce Miller.
Right there on the upper outside corner. Terang frozen.
Backdoor breaking ball in the beauty, and Bryce Miller takes that Texas stroll around the mound, feeling good about that one. That's strikeout number 4.
A leadoff walk on just 4 pitches is issued to Dylan Moore, and it's Luis Urias.
0-2. And a swing and a miss. He got him. DL Hall picks up his second strikeout.
Yeah, good pitch right here. Change up off the outside corner. Had him way out in front.
1 out, 1 on for Samad Taylor.
Runner takes off. Oh, look out. Sanchez almost wiped out his pitcher. DL Hall just pulled a matrix to try to get out of the way of that throw. It's a first successful steal against the Brewers this year. And a swing and a miss.
And DL Hall notches another strikeout. Back-to-back Ks for Hall.
Bryce Miller, no runs, no hits.
Here is Contreras, and he lines one into the gap left center. First hit of the game for the Brew Crew, and it is the Silver Slugger Award winner from a year ago, William Contreras, an extra base hit to start the fourth.
Yeah, jumped all over a hanging slider first pitch. Can't hit it any harder than that. Sweet swing by William Contreras to get this fourth inning started.
He got him on 3 pitches.
It's a nice off-speed pitch by Miller. Had a lovely fourth inning. Gives up a first pitch double to Contreras and leaves him stranded. We move to the 5th.
Jake Bauers leading off the bottom of the 5th. Here's the windup by Bryce. Leg kick, delivers, swinging a line, shot up in the air, making the catch. Polanco with a leaping grab on the right side of the infield, right at the cut of the grass. Jorge Polanco timing that leap, and he takes away a base hit from Jake Bauers.
The payoff. 95, blows it right past him.
Strikeout number 6 for Bryce Miller, and he takes care of the Brewers 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the 5th.
Bryce Wilson will enter with a runner at first and 1 out. There goes Moore. The throw to second. The tag in time. Gary Sanchez has a cannon, and he dialed in that throw this time.
Yeah, on the money, really quick release. And how about the tag by Bryce Terang?
We go bottom 7 here. Bryce Miller throwing a whale of a ball game through 6. He's got 7 strikeouts, 1 walk. It didn't hurt him, and he's given up no runs on 2 hits.
And it's Willie Adames who will start the bottom of the 7th. And first ball swinging, little flare is going to fall. Adames with a leadoff single here in the 7th inning.
Miller's 3-2. He popped him up.
Foul territory. Demo calls off Cal. Nicely done. Makes the catch. The Mariners lead at 3-0 on a brilliant performance by Bryce Miller.
Jorge Polanco leads off for the Mariners.
This is blasted out to right center field. Jorge Polanco to the second deck for number 1 in a Mariners uniform. Second deck down the line's one thing. Second deck to the gap is another.
Yeah, right center. 418 feet on the home run.
Well, it sure does feel like a big run right now, doesn't it?
Yes.
What a performance by Bryce Miller. He's done for the night. Veteran right-hander Austin Voth takes over in relief.
And first ball swinging, base hit by Terang.
Yeah, good swing by Bryce. Yeah, anybody but Miller is going to look good to this Brewer offense.
Jackson Chourio is going to be the batter.
Chourio, a fly ball to left. Chourio watches it fly. His second home run. It's a 2-run shot, and the Brewers are within 2.
Hit that one almost 400 feet, and the Brewers just cut the lead in half.
The bases are loaded on 3 consecutive walks. Here comes Rhys Hoskins off the bench. What a spot for him. First ball swinging, high fly ball to left. Backing up on it is Raley, and he's got it. Tagging at third is Contreras.
Wow,
and the Brewers are within a run.
Just missed it. Got under it just a little bit, but Contreras able to score.
The Brewers get 3, and they strand 2. We go to the top of the 9th. Holby Milner, a left-hander, takes over in relief. Luis Arias leads off the inning.
This is corked out to left field. Arias in his old stomping grounds leaves the yard for the first time as a Mariner.
Giving the Mariners a pad they were looking for here in the top of the 9th, and it's now the Mariners 5 and the Brewers 3. Line shot, home run to left field. The former Brewer Luis Arias getting one against his former ball club. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. The Mariners now lead the Brewers 5-3, and right-hander Andres Munoz will try to get the final 3 outs tonight.
Brewers down to their final out. It's the 20-year-old Jackson Chourio, the 2-2. He blew it past him, almost got him right in the leg with that fastball running in. Munoz locks down the 9th. 1-2-3, and the Mariners take game 2.